There we go. That's perfect. That's nice. Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Steezy, and we're back on Skate. And today, I want to grind out some of these missions so I can unlock some gear. So as you guys can see, I'm pretty much a default skin on the game. So let's get a good look at my inventory first. As you can see, I only earned about 2 shirts. I earned a blue shirt, and I earned a tank top. And for the bottoms, I've earned peach fuzz shorts, some booty shorts pretty much. Will catch me wearing those. And then for the shoes, I unlocked these blue slip-ons. So as you can see, my inventory is pretty much empty. So pretty much for this video, we're going to see how long will it take me until I unlock a full inventory of gear. So we're going to see how long it takes for us to get a full loadout of gear. See how many missions it takes. See if it's tedious or not. See if it's worth it or not. Hey, if you ask me, it's going to be worth it. Trying to keep a free-to-play game free to play. That was nice. Ooh, that's so steezy. Let's stop by the shop really quick and see what we need to unlock some of these loot boxes. So as of right now, I have 250 San Van bucks. I think that's what they give you when you start the game. And then I have 150 of the other currency that you can earn. So pretty much for us to get some gear, we're going to have to open up some of these loot boxes. Oh, looks like we can open up 1 box. So that way we can start off at 0. So we got a pick and we got 20 progression points. All right, so let's go do our first mission so we can unlock some currency. I believe it's up here. And before I get into some of these missions, I do want to give a huge shout out though to everybody that has been subbing to my channel since I started posting the skate content. Bro, the channel has been going through the roof. I've been seeing a ton of progression and love on my channel from you guys lately, man. I just want to say I thank you guys. I appreciate it, man. And we're going to continue to grow to 5K. It's crazy to think that it's around the corner. And I just can't thank you guys enough, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody that's coming back to the videos. But if you are new, man, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and turn on the post notifications, man, because I make videos daily, weekly, all that good stuff. But all right, let's go ahead and hop into the first mission here. Line there and back. Collect all bearings with the goals below.
This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down, then solid pushes to an A-frame ender. Giddy up.
Not really a fan of the robotic voice, but I am used to it. Collect all the bearings. Oh, I wanted to do a blunt fakie. Back 3 kickflip. Hard flip. Leeward hill. I don't know why I'm calling out all the tricks. Oh my god. No. Okay, good thing they counted that. Alright, so that was super easy. So the currency is called rip chips. Did not know that until right now. Nice front shove. So we got another mission right here. So it looks like we can earn 200 rip chips off this one mission.
The docks don't get woozy when it's wavy. Do you?
Nah, I'm wavy, baby.
Hit it.
Score on the highlighted spot. Grind distance on the highlighted spot. Flip trick on the highlighted spot. All right, let's get a kick flip front crook. The whole thing. Nollie very well. I was trying to do a nollie tray. So those 2 missions right there were extremely easy. Gotta hit this again though. This is a really fun spot. There goes that lip slide. The 5-0. There we go. That's what I wanted. That was nice. And then let's see if we can get a front big spin onto the other side. Oh, we got that. But all right, let's go ahead and make our way over to the next mission.
Challenges are one thing, but let's see how well adapted your skater eyes are without the extra help. I know you've got this, but if you feel
5
like
flip
getting
tricks.
educated, check out Skatepedia for trick tips.
That's one. Barrel hill. There we go. That was way better.
Good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gas
Backside
while
flip.
flipping your board.
And then see if we can do like a hill flip. There we go.
Looking good. You're showing an eye for obstacles that are shreddable. Now try with some grinds.
Now she wants us to do 5 grinds. Got that. Oh, no way I missed that.
Pro tip, up.
Nollie hill front crook. Man, I feel like I could definitely come out better. Oh, that little pop out was on accident. All right, so flip, trick, and grind in one sequence. That's light work. That's light work. I want to try to do something that I could see being done in real life. No, dude, I was trying to
I bet the crew
bail.
will be too.
Vocab education tip. Footy
I can't believe
is
they
short
counted
for
that.
video.
Before I go on to the next mission, I definitely got to run that back. I unlocked some new shoes. I guess that counts as going towards the outfit. We unlocked 1 new item so far for the outfit, but I do want to do that hard flip backsmith over again. There we go. That was nice. That's what I was trying to do. Kickflip front crook. All right, looks like we're going to be skating some transition right now.
Let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air.
Okay, simple. Hold L2 to grab the board. Got it. Simple, simple. We all know how to do grabs by now. So yeah, all of these missions right now are super easy. Let's do a back 3. All right. Now do a spin while grabbing. Oh, I keep clipping, bro. I gotta go faster. Complete the session challenges. All right, let's go ahead and knock this one out.
My advice, hit it.
Score 5,000, 10 different grabs, a lot of spins. We got this. Ooh, that was nice. Oh, I was not trying to do a front flip. Melon front flip, we'll take it. See if we can do an airwalk. Oh, that's a Christ air. There we go. All right, now let's get that airwalk. There we go. That was clean. All right, let's get a couple tricks on our way over to the shop.
I bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store.
That was nice. Oh, that was sick. All right, go to extrovert to level up. Extrovert is the shop. So we're finally level 3 now. All right, so it looks like we're finally starting to unlock some things. We got a peach colored t-shirt and we got some new boxes we can unlock since we're level 3. Slowly but surely getting closer to our full loadout. So let's see what we have now after completing about 4 or 5 missions. So we got a new shirt and now we're just waiting to get some new bottoms. And we did unlock some new shoes. We got the gray slip-ons. Looks like we unlocked a beanie too, so I actually can look like my character now. But I'm not going to change any of my gear until I unlock everything. So yeah, pretty much I just need some pants and we're good to go. So let's see how long it's going to take us to unlock some pants. All this gear right here is really cool, but this is the stuff that you have to pay for. And me, I'm going to be cheap on this game. I'm not going to lie. I'll probably buy a few things here and there every now and then, but for the most part, I'm just going to try to unlock everything, just grind out the missions. All right, let's go try to knock out some of these city challenges. There's one right over here, the bench warmer line. Collect all the bearings with the goals. All right, so this looks like another easy mission.
Send it.
So a lot of you guys in my last video were telling me how much you enjoyed my gameplay and how I play the game. I try to keep it as realistic as possible. Me being an actual skater in real life, I like to try to simulate how people would skate in real life. So I try to keep it as realistic as possible. I think it just looks way better, in my opinion. But you'll still see a backflip here and there for me. Not gonna lie. Oh, dude. Let's get that nollie over the hill nose manual. Nollie flip. Love the way those tray flips look. And then grab over the stairs. Dude, I was trying to do a 360, but I just didn't. I should have wound up right there. I would have been way better. Bro, look at this rail. This rail is crazy. I think for the next video, I'm just going to go around and try to find the craziest spots I can find. There we go. That was nice. See if we can do a caveman board slide. There goes that caveman board slide. That was sick. All right. We made it to the spot. I guess that counts. I feel like I can do something way more creative on that. That was still kind of sick though. This is such a weird obstacle. I want to see if I can front blunt the whole thing. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Nice. Keep this line going. That was nice. That was almost like a late shove out. There's a few things I feel like this game is missing. One of them is hitching on the back of buses and cars. That was like a staple. I also seen someone talking about adding security guards back into the game for certain spots. I think that would be a good idea, but not for every spot. Because I ain't gonna lie, Skate 1, it was hella annoying. I know you guys remember that big black mission. There we go. That was easy. There we go. Oh, that's a Smith. No. I was trying to do a nose grind, but hey, we'll count it.
Get it and got it. Nicely done.
That was a nice locked in Smith, though. You know what? Let's run that back. Let's do a kick flip front Smith front 180. There we go. That's perfect. That's nice. That's what we wanted. Let's hit the back 3. Maybe we can hit this rail. Oh, good thing it didn't fall, bro. It would have been over. All right, so while we're here, we might as well get some bangers on this curve ledge. Ooh, that was sick. All right, now let's see if we can do that to a manual. That was nice. All right, we're getting a little carried away. Let's go ahead and go to the next mission.
Lining up for a line challenge? Good idea.
There we go. Barely made that, dude. All right, let's go to the shop. We have 420 rip coins. All right, fingers crossed that we get these pants. I've been doing these missions for like the past hour and a half. We got grip tape. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. We can just buy ourselves another box. Then we got another grip tape. Man, still no pants. Still didn't unlock the pants yet, but we're going to keep grinding these missions, see how much longer it's going to take. All right, we made it to the art gallery. All right, light work.
You're on fire.
Light work.
Just hope.
There we go. Light work. I just want the pants, man. I'm trying to get some gear. I'm trying to look steezy. All right. I don't think we got any coins for that, but all right, let's go ahead and get this out the way so we can get these coins. There we go. All right, I think we have enough to get another box. Let's see, what are we gonna get? I have a feeling we're gonna get some pants. A skirt. Bro. Dang, looks like we gotta go do some more challenges. We're so close.
I'm sure Izzy's.
All right, dude, we're gonna keep knocking out these missions. Try to knock these out quick. I'm getting impatient now. I'm getting impatient. Nice and simple. That was nice. That was sick. One more grind. Looks like we'll be good. There we go. Even though that was a slide.
I'm Shingo.
All right, we got enough to buy another box. Let's go back to the shop. Fingers crossed.
We can get a couple clips at some of my secret spots.
Fingers crossed we get some pants. We got some socks. Yo, Shingo. Shut up. I'm not gonna lie, they be yapping in my ear sometimes, and I'm just trying to do these missions. And why is this thing still on me? Like I'm flying or something. So we're just trying to complete all of Shingo's challenges right now.
I queued something up for V to run you through. I've got to get back to some SBCC biz, but keep hunting those spots and stacking clips.
All right, looks like we unlocked a new board. So I just knocked out the Shingo missions where he was teaching us how to film, and we finally unlocked the pants. We unlocked the pants on a Shingo mission. We finally earned ourselves a full outfit. It took me a good hour and some change to unlock all this stuff. So it didn't take too long, but it definitely took some dedication. So let's go ahead and change up the outfit. So we got ourselves a peach fuzz tee. We're going to throw that on. And we finally got ourselves some pants. We got ourselves some blue jeans. Throw this on. Outfits coming together. Quite swell. Should I wear the blue shoes or the gray shoes? Let's throw on the blue slip-ons. Oh yeah, let me throw on the beanie too. Gotta throw on the beanie. Took me about an hour to an hour and a half to unlock all this gear. It is really basic, but this just goes to show if you spend time grinding the missions, you can unlock some gear. You don't have to spend money on the microtransactions. So yeah, I'm gonna keep grinding these missions, keep unlocking some gear. Hopefully I can get me some vans. But yeah, guys, looks like that's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy this, do me a huge favor. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you're new. And please turn on the post notifications. I make videos daily, weekly, all that good stuff. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Peace out.